Morning, good morning. The day at work. Arrived here about maybe 40 minutes ago in Midtown, Manhattan. It's 34th Street. Midtown, Manhattan, 34th Street. Just arrived, so doing my thing. Just want to give a little shout out to all my supporters out there who will support me. Um, just want to, inform people that New York City um, is getting violent again. New York City is going back to the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. What happened back in the before the crack era in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, Yonkers, Mount Vernon. Um, it's happening all over again. Um, on Father's Day, there was a mass amount of people being killed all over New York. But it hit the Bronx like always very hard. There was a young kid that he was a promised, he was, how would you call, a upstanding 21-year-old prosperous basketball player. And he just graduated college. And I don't remember what team, I can't recall what team drafted him, but he just got picked to play professional basketball, and his life was snuffed out like that in the Bronx. The senseless violence that's going on in New York, it's not even over, how would you paint this picture? It's not even over serious stuff. It's over senseless gang violence, street, stupid mentality, young kids trying to make some type of name for themselves. And in the course of doing this, innocent people are being either put in hospitals or taken out like this. And I have to ask people this question. Where the men at? Where are the fathers? Where are the fathers that's going to put their young boys in check? Where are the fathers that's going to check their young boys? Where's the mothers that's going to deal with these young girls that's promiscuous in the streets and giving their body just to anybody? Where are the parents? What happened to the generation of black folks? And I'm going to keep riding black folks, and I'm going to keep riding the hood, and I'm going to keep riding the ghetto. Because somebody has to do it. Our parents and our grandparents had a great, deeply, they had this strong, deep care for their kids back when I was growing up. You had to be inside at a certain time before the lights went out. You had to come home, do your homework. The family sat down. They ate together. They talked about what happened on the job, their schools. But this generation right now, nobody communicates. The mothers are partying with the daughters. The fathers are sagging their pants at the age of 50 years old because they want to be just like the young kids. That's why when I made that video yesterday, I'm not trying to save the black community. I'm not trying to save the hood because it can't be saved. It can't. And the reason why the black community can't be saved because it doesn't want to be saved. Everybody has an excuse. The white man this, the white man that, the white man, the white man, the white man. No, forget this white man nonsense. White man didn't put a gun in your hand and tell you to go shoot your brother. A white man didn't put a gun in your hand and tell you to go rob that elderly person over there. You did it. We've been blaming white folks for years. Now it's time that we have to start taking responsibilities for our own actions. And Negroes like me and a lot of friends that I know that don't want to do with this hood crap are called every sellout name in the book. Because why? We want to do better in life. You don't want to every day have to come out of your house and seeing somebody being put in either in the ambulance or going to the coroner in the back of a van. Or being put in handcuffs in a police car. We have a problem right now. And this little splat between black men and black women, it's never going to stop. That's why I said the black community cannot be saved at all. We have too much problems. My suggestion to a lot of good black people, get what you got to get and get the hell out of here. That's my suggestion. Because it's too late for us. It is really too late. The only one that's going to save the hood, if you really want to know who's going to save the hood, is the Lord. That's the only one. The Lord is the only one that's going to save the hood. But what's going to happen, he's going to clean up the hood. Before he saves it, he's going to take and wipe all the garbage out of the hood. That's what he's going to do. So all this, everybody, we have to save the hood. No, the black community, black folks don't even want to save themselves. Black folks can't even get along with each other. We can't get along with each other. You put black folks in a room, and less than 10 minutes, black folks will kill each other in less than 10 minutes dead. There's no saving us. The hate that black folks have for each other is horrendous. Horrible. Straight up horrible. No good. And it's sad that all these people that fought for us and died for us, they probably looking at us like we died for this. It's tiresome, the hood. It's the hood. The black community is tiresome. It's horrible right now. So my suggestion, the people, just be careful out there. Because New York City and every other, Chicago, Detroit, Michigan, LA, everywhere right now, in all our neighborhoods, the black community's gone down. The black community has destroyed, black folks have destroyed black folks. That's the only way I can put it. The white man didn't do it. The yellow man didn't do it. The orange man didn't do it. The blue man didn't do it. The pink, the green. No, black folks did it. We single-handedly destroyed ourselves. We fell for the trap and didn't want to get out of the trap. We stayed right where we was at. Our grandparents and our parents that was there for us fought, worked very hard. And all we have done is taken our pants down and defecated in their face. So everybody walking around talking about black power and Black Lives Matter and we're going to save the black community, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to the people around you. Look what happened with Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, they lived off other people's death. They did nothing for the black community, zero. They did nothing for the black community, nothing. And they took that money and splurged it on houses and land for their needs, for their pleasure. If Black lives really mattered, why do we kill each other from sun up to sundown, black folks? Because you're not going to tell me Black lives only matter when a Caucasian cop kills us. And Pookie killed Ray Ray last week. Man killed John the day before then. Shaniqua killed Shaquasia 3 days ago. This is why you got brothers like Red Supreme, Mad Bus Driver X, God rest his soul, Kevin Samuel, Philip Scott, the brother of Logic. Who else? There's a whole list of these brothers that just gave up. They just gave up. And I don't blame them that they gave up. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. When I first got to see SYSBN years ago and became a channel subscriber, I'm about to become a member soon, I understood where they was coming from. Because me as being unattractive, I have to say like that. I'm an unattractive black man with a brain in my head. I'm not the smartest light in the socket, but I'm not a dummy. And when these black women, I knew that they was not ever attracted to me. The only reason why they got with me is because I had to pull out money and buy them things. So now, when I started getting into Spanish women, my first girlfriend was Caucasian. Little crush, when you have your little girlfriend. She was Caucasian. But these are the ones I'm attracted to right now. Caucasian, Spanish, Asian, Indian. I'm attracted to all women. I came from a good black woman. But I had to realize one thing. They not attracted to me. They don't want nothing to do with me. So I'm going otherwise. I'm going to go international. But these brothers that paved the way for black folk, men like me, to even have a channel and to get on here and speak my mind. Listen. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's one of my coworkers. That was one of my coworkers. Sorry about that. Anyway, these brothers, they put it down and you want to disrespect them. But these brothers, like I said in my last live stream about Kevin Samuel, everybody disrespected him. The women disrespected him. The black community disrespected him. It was only a couple, half of the black community understood it. Kevin Samuel was not disrespecting nobody. He was trying to tell black people to look in the mirror. Look, we have problems. Let's try to fix our problems. And because black people can't take criticism and we can't take instructions, we disrespected him. Kevin Samuel, what he did, he spoke the truth. And I love when he did this. I love when he did this. I love when Kevin Samuel spoke the truth. He spoke the truth about black women. They didn't want to hear it. He spoke the truth about black men. They didn't want to hear it. I wanted to hear it, though. I wanted to hear it. So black folks, we got to get ourselves together. But other than that, I'm not trying to save no black community. Anybody else could do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because it's a waste of time. It's a pure, blasted waste of time to try to save black folks that don't want to be saved. I want to give a nice shout out and a respect to all the black male YouTubers that encouraged me to do this. Philip Scott, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Red Supreme, Mad Bus Driver, The Straight Shooter, the brother of Logic. The list is really big. These are good brothers, really good brothers. Everybody be safe out there. Be very, very safe. Before I go, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave a comment. It doesn't cost nothing to leave a comment. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. Peace.